Hey, today I'm going to share with you a couple of projects that I worked on a little while ago that are, well, holy crap, think of the start before you get there, Karen. Christmas tree lights, so much more than just Christmas tree fairy lights. Let me show you how. Look, it's a block of wood. It's a simple block of wood. But if I flick this switch, haha, it's a night light. Yes, and it's in the shape of an S. Well, at least it was until the light started dying. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so the reality is, yes, I made a nightlight for my daughter out of a hunk of wood. It's quite literally just a piece of wood. What I did was I traced a shape, I took my router, and I routed out the cavity around here, and I left a very small margin of wood on this side. So on this side it looks like a solid piece of wood, but when you turn the lights on and when it's in a dark room, you get this glow effect. Now this is just a whole bunch of Christmas lights and they're just hot glued into there. Unfortunately, a year on, it's started to die, and so we're missing the front of the S out here. Not long after I made that nightlight for my daughter, I was running a company and we were attending a trade expo, and we wanted some way to make our stand out. And we're a startup company. We didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have a lot of anything. And we had a brand and we had a logo. And so I decided that I'd create the logo out of wood. So nice black background and a beautiful piece of marine ply that I cut out and shaped into the different shape of the logo. Now that works really well, but I wanted it to have some X factor. I wanted it to look a little bit better than just this. So if I flick the switch, you'll see that the whole thing is alive and has lights going in it. Now again, similar philosophy to my daughter's nightlight, which was this thing over here. Similar philosophy to that in that this has Christmas tree lights in the background here. The difference is, and I'll try and show this here, is you'll see that there are gaps on the side there around the edge. Actually, if I just turn that off, let's see if we can see that. So here we go. There's a small gap. This panel, which is fixed onto here, has been recessed routed on the back. So there's a gap in there. And behind each of those is a whole bunch of holes. So you can kind of see where those lights are glued in there. I drilled holes around this entire shape and fitted into those holes Christmas tree lights, and so you get this glowing effect for our logo and our sign. Two little projects built by recycling or reusing Christmas lights that I wasn't going to use again. I probably could have used again, but I wasn't going to. And I turned them into one, a nightlight for my daughter, and two, a great way of attracting attention, a little movement, a little oscillation with the lights on a trade stand. So there we go. And to be honest, both of them cost me like nothing, because I already had the wood and I already had the Christmas tree lights, and it was just time. And there wasn't a lot of time, so hey, there we go! Woohoo! That's the madness of today. I'm a silhouette, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao! Okay, well, this is a bit of a weird one, but on this door is the word subscribe. You know what to do. Subscribe.